Michelle Allen with Realty Austin. Today I've got with me Josie Garcia. Hi Josie, thanks for visiting.
Hi Michelle, thanks for having me. I have been in the title business for over 20 years, and about let's say 15 to 18 of those years I have been an escrow officer.
Okay, so you've seen a lot of things about our topic today. She's got a lot of knowledge.
A lot of changes.
So today our topic is about surveys. And I asked Josie to talk with us a little bit about what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. However, one of the first things I want to bring up is that anytime you have a survey, you have to turn in what's called a T47 to your title company. Josie, can you tell us a little bit of what is the reason for a T47?
The reason for a T47 is that we are going to be using an existing survey. The seller has to sign this affidavit stating that no changes have been made to the structure or to the property. That's the whole reason for that.
But what if there have been changes? Is there a place on that T47 to note that?
Yes, there is. So if any changes have been made to the T47, they are going to write in this space that they have, whether they've added a swimming pool, a deck to the property, extended the deck, a fish pond, a shed.
Any changes?
Any changes basically need to be added to that T47.
Okay, fantastic. So tell us a couple of the acceptable things that would cause you not to have to get a new survey.
So if no changes were made, if you sign a T47 and you get to write none in that little space about if any changes were made, that is an acceptable survey.
Okay.
We do need to be able to read the survey, so it does have to be legible.
Question.
Yes.
Does a survey have to have a surveyor seal? Could it be a plot plan from a builder?
No.
Okay, so it does have to have the existing structures, all of them on it.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything on it. It does have to have a seal. It does have to be signed. And yes, it definitely has to have the seal and the signature of the surveyor. A lot of builders, they don't want to pay for a survey. So they don't get a new one, and for some reason the lenders let it happen where they close without a new survey showing the the house on it, the driveway. I've seen some surveys that don't even have a driveway on it for builders.
And they're acceptable from
No,
that,
from
but
that
not
point.
for y'all.
Not for us.
Okay.
No.
Now, can you tell us some things that would cause you to have to get a new survey?
Yes, a good reason to get a new survey is if you add a swimming pool. Anytime a pool is added to the property, you are definitely going to have to get a new survey. Another thing is if you add a fish pond, we need to know the location of that fish pond. We have to make sure that any new structure is not over a public utility easement. Same thing with sheds.
What about sheds?
If the shed is on a concrete block, that is immovable, so that will need a new survey. If it's on skids, wood blocks, it can be moved, so a new survey would not be necessary.
Okay. So if I were to build let's say I was going outside my backyard and I were to build a small deck, maybe 10 by 15 deck, my building line I know is way far away, the deck is not going even close to the sides of my home. Would I need a new survey at that point?
That would depend. If you're selling your property, you sign the T47, you add on there that you put in a deck. You're going to draw the deck on this survey as well, send it to the title company. We will send it to our underwriter and to our examiner, and if they approve it, then we're good to go.
Okay, fantastic.
They have the final say.
Okay. Well, folks, real quick for you, we want to thank you for visiting today. Josie, I want to thank you for giving us this information about surveys. If you like what you saw, feel free to reach out to me at my website, www.bestaustinhomes.com. I'll have Josie's information available for you as well. Feel free to reach out to either one of us. Thanks for visiting.
Thank you.